Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a 5-question tarot card reading. So this will be a 30-minute video. So before anything, I'm just going to clear out the energy with some sage, and then I will do a quick little prayer as I just finished another client's reading. Your name and info will be confidential. I will be going over your questions that I have, so I will be kind of like going back and forth to the tab on my page so I can read it. So I will be pulling out as many cards as I feel like, and I will be pulling out cards from my Angel Tarot deck as well. So this is kind of like a creative process. I will see what the cards have to say first, and then afterwards I'll pull out more to know like certain answers to the specific questions if I need more specific information and details. So yeah, I'm gonna start saging now, and I'll do a quick little prayer. I have your name in my head, so I have crystals here included as well for your reading, so it could amplify the energy and the information that comes in. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I ask spirit guides and angels of the person I'm focused on to reveal to her now what she needs to know in this present time. I ask spirit guides of mine to help me interpret the information to her in the best of my abilities, and that the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. I am now open to spirit as well, so any healing guiding messages from spirit, I'm open to receive. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's pierced intention, God's white light. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to just drink a little bit of water really quickly and start shuffling your cards. Alright, hon. I know your first question focuses on your job, being unemployed at the moment, and wanting to know which direction it's going to take you and your true purpose and things like that. So I'm going to see here. I'm going to go back to that really quickly. All right. So let's see what the cards pull out first. I'm going to pull out more, so I need more information. Alright, so your relationship information did come through, and I do see some information about your job. About the move, we're going to have to see a little bit more with that, but I'm going to see how this comes through. Alright, so I definitely see your partner here as he came up. He came through as the King of Pentacles, which represents a man who is of earth energy, and then you came through as well um, as a Queen of Wands, but it's coming out reversed, so that means it's been hard for you to be yourself. You're like losing yourself a lot. It's been difficult. You're having issues being your true essence because of everything that's happening, which makes complete sense. But his card here represents the concept of him being a provider, him being somebody who makes things happen, does what he has to do, has a strong energy to him, strong energy of just the concept of finances or money or just everything itself, you know. The only thing which I do see here, what's holding you back, I feel, I don't know if it's because of finances, that he just, you know, everything's okay right now, you know, financially, him providing. So that's something that can hold you back from the concept of leaving him because you're settled or everything, you know. He maintains you guys, maintains you as a family. So the concept of leaving is difficult for you because of just the whole process of starting over or the whole process of um, uh, going down that road, you know, which I completely understand. But on a psychic level, your cards are telling me that you're not happy and you're going to stay like that. You're not going to be happy if something is not done. I don't see this relationship lasting, so I do see you eventually leaving him. I do see this ending. And the thing is, if you don't end it soon, it is going to end catastrophically. It's going to end in a really bad way. It's going to end worse, like in a worse way. So it's going to be more painful if you don't do it now and you wait. That's kind of what your guides are telling me, because I don't know if emotionally it'll be more difficult for you, or you're only going to like kind of emotionally torment yourself. So there's this sense of where you have to have strength with this, and it has to be a moment to moment, day at a time kind of thing, you know. But you have to start making plans, because if not, if you just wait still and, you know, turn your head and pretend nothing's happening and don't do anything about it still and think everything's just going to change or get back to the way it was or everything will be normal, it's not going to, because I do see here in the cards you're not going to be happy and you're kind of just going to be in a relationship because of being settled, or the concept of, like, you know, everything being maintained. So you can't be afraid, hun. If this is more focused on an emotional concept, yes, I feel like um, you should plan on leaving him because you will not be happy. There will be no fulfillment from this relationship, as you got the World card here reversed. So that means you will not be fulfilled with this relationship. And I feel like it'll just get worse. And then when it does end, it's going to end in a more painful way. And it'll probably be even harder for you to leave. So I would say to start planning to leave this person and do it little by little, day by day, but make the efforts and really stick to what you say. All right, as I do see there will be justice, so I do see maybe that will be focused on the concept of a divorce or legal things, or the concept of the truth being revealed, fairness, so that's speaking one's truth and sticking to your belief and sticking to your grounds and doing what you think is best and better for you and your children. So that definitely the concept of justice came through here. Okay, so for that's what I'm feeling. There's not a lot of information coming around about why it got to this point. I just feel like the relationship itself, either it was just, it's been like this for a while already, or it's been unfulfilling for a while already, and it's just, when you just get used to something, you just get used to it. And I think that's kind of what happened. And there's something unhealthy about it too that I'm picking up that I think you're aware of. And I think you're doing the best thing right now for you and your children. And as a mother, I think you're making the right decision. Okay, so in regards to your job, another thing, I am feeling like you're very overwhelmed. A lot's going on. Um, you're juggling a lot of things at the same time, which your guides are saying, try to juggle, try to do one thing at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself with a lot of things or doing so many things at the same time. Okay. I'm feeling definitely there's that low self-esteem, or that you holding yourself back and not being able to let go and kind of holding on to something, and your guides are saying you don't need to hold on anymore, you can let go. Okay. And I think it's due to the relationship, and it's been hard for you, but it is saying you have the skills to manifest and attract what you want. The only reason why it's not happening is because you're not in a very high vibration right now, you're in a low vibration, so that makes more blockages, that makes it more difficult for you to find a job or to find employment. But there are new beginnings happening. All right, so that means you are going to be heading down a new path very soon, a new beginning. So this can mean that eventually you're going to be building yourself. You're going to be on your own with you and your family, and you're going to make things happen in a new change, in a new direction. But again, remember, none of these new beginnings are going to happen until you allow yourself to be ready to do this. Have the confidence, don't doubt yourself, have that confidence and self-esteem, where hey, this is what happened. I know I feel like this. I know I feel like crap, but I'm gonna make things happen no matter what. Okay? But I am seeing the Ace of Pentacles reverse represents obviously when there's those, when you thought you had these opportunities for your job and then it just doesn't work out. When it's reversed, it means it's something that didn't work out, or it wasn't what you expected. Like it was a disappointment, so that it means that it just didn't work out, these job interviews or looking for jobs or whatever. But it's saying it's because right now, everything's meant to be. There's a reason why the job is in a delay. There's a reason why all this is happening. Okay, so know this is all part of God's plan and that you're supposed to be experiencing this. Unfortunately, I do feel like you will have a delay with this job situation. But I do feel, I'm going to pull out a couple of cards here. I'm going to ask about your job. But I do see there's going to be a delay for a little bit, unfortunately, but there is going to be a delay. I feel like it's because your guides want you to just prepare yourself. I don't know if it's for the move or for getting things ready, but there's something where they just want you to prepare yourself and not be worried about so many things at the same time. So let me see here. I definitely see just a lot going on with the relationship. Just either, I don't know if you guys argue a lot or there's a lot of tension, but it just seems like it's already getting to that point that it's enough. It's enough. I can't take it anymore. This again refers to your job. Unfortunately, it's reversed, so it means that's not going to come fast. This job is not going to happen fast. There's going to be a delay with your job. So I'm going to see here. But definitely you will be embarking on a new journey, a new beginning. But you are getting to a point where you're like, hey, I'm ready. I'm going to be ready. Okay, so I'm getting some information here. Okay, I'm gonna see here. I know you have heartache. Obviously, you're going through heartache. Alright, so I'm going to clear out the cards here to ask more about what kind of job or when is it, how is it going to occur, but I am seeing how it's going to occur, and it seems to me that this job is going to be found for you through a friend. So there's something where you're going to find this job through a friend, or a friend's going to like arrange it for you, or a friend has a job for you. I don't know how and where, but there's something about a friend that's going to get you this job, or that's going to be like a connection with somebody you know that's going to get the job for you, which is a good thing. It's your guides are saying it's going to be a long, it's going to feel like it's a long time getting this job, but you're almost to your destination. You're almost there. Don't worry about it. They're telling me you're going to get it through a friend. So for me, I don't know if a friend has a job for you, or there's an opening somewhere where a friend can tell you about it, and they refer you to them. But there's definitely something about somebody that you know that's going to help you get this job. So it's good. Just the only thing also, I feel like that partner, that person you're leaving, he will try to come around again. So I don't know if he'll try to bother you or try to like make things difficult, but I am seeing that sense of where he's going to try to come around and try to I don't know, try to go against what you're doing or whatever, but I feel like all will be well and you will be okay. You know, it's just a heads up that the cards are telling me. But you have the power to get through all of this, and this is all gonna work in your favor. Just know this job's gonna come to you through like a friend or something like that. Okay, I can't see exactly what kind of job it is. All I know is gonna come through a friend, and it's not going to happen right away. I feel like I'm trying to see when it's going to happen. I feel like it'll probably happen what's in January? I feel like it will probably happen close to the summer. Maybe end of spring, but very close to the summer. So please keep that in mind. Um, I feel like this will be a delay, unfortunately, but it's for God's higher purpose. But I am feeling like there will be a delay. I'm picking something up with the summer. So keep that in mind, all right? There's something with the summer with that, or with the move, or with things being rearranged or coordinated in the proper way, okay? I'm going to clear out the cards now so I can tune into the move and see if more information comes through for the job. Sorry if it's getting dark. It's just raining here, so let me see here what you wrote about your move. Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask about the move and more information about your job. Oh, look how creepy. So this gets thrown out again. This was in your first, I literally, this card was pulled out earlier. So yeah, the relationship is ending or will end if you wait. It'll be ending in a very catastrophic way if things are not being planned already or you're not in the process of transitioning already. And you have another card here. Oh my lord. I understand. I want to ask now about her job, more information about her job, and is the move, let's start with the move first. Is the move the best choice for her? Oh my goodness, you're getting literally the same cards again. Definitely legal stuff is going to happen, so I don't know if it's in the process of a divorce or a process of changing things, but definitely the truth is going to be spoken out. The cards are kind of throwing themselves out, which I'm just going to trust the cards right now, as seems like they're telling me a story. I don't feel like the move's going to happen just yet. I feel like things have to be planned. You got to start working on stuff first. You have to, I don't know if you're married to this person, but you have to start preparing things legally or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but you need to start preparing things legally or prepare things already. I don't feel like the move's going to happen just yet. They're telling me things still have to be resolved. I don't know exactly what it is, but things have to be still resolved. So I don't know if you need to start the divorce or start legal stuff, or once you start doing that then. But I don't, they're not showing me a move just yet. But I feel like that would be the best option, most definitely, if this will all start beginning in the process. So I think I really do feel like you need to start you got to start doing things already to begin it. Okay? Your cards are just wanting to fly out. Oh yeah, they're telling me don't think about the move right now. You still have to do other stuff before you think about the move. So I don't know exactly what they're talking to me about. I don't know if it's the legal stuff, or like you need I don't know exactly what it is. They're saying you have to resolve some stuff first before you start thinking about the move just yet. Or you have to really leave the person. I think they're saying you have to leave him first before. Like you have to start the process, you know? And I think it's going to be a long process because they are telling me that it's going to take time. That's why you're not going to be able to find a job right away. But I'm being honest with you, hon. I'm saying more of what you need to hear than what you want to hear. And okay, let me see here. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing is that I don't feel like, so you got the Lover's card reversed here, and then you got the Take Charge card. So they're just saying like you have to really make that decision already. Things can't start being attracted to you if you don't first like do the deed, do the job first. As that's what I'm picking up. Things are still unresolved right now. And once those things are resolved, then the universe will start sending you what you need your way. But your definite answer is yes, you have to move on. As I got the card where you need to move on. And that card for me also represents yes, you will be moving away. And that is a good option. But you have to start making the process begin. Just know with the job you're doing all that you can. Don't stress yourself out so much. Just do the necessary stuff first, and then just continue looking. But again, with the job, like I said, you are going to get this job through a friend. A friend is going to refer to you, or somebody's going to help you. Like somebody you know is going to help you get a job. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull out a couple cards now from the Angel Tarot. And pull out 3 cards for you. It's weird because I feel like the cards are saying you need to move on. You know what to do, but I feel like it's really hard for you to do. So it's like, don't, what's the word? Don't stall. Because the more you stall, the more you change your mind, and the more you won't do it. So that's why the Tower comes through, because it's saying like the more you wait, the worse it will be, and it will end in a worse way, in a really bad way, and it will hurt more. Alright, so let's start with the first cards I have here in the top. So the first card you have here is Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It is important to be yourself. So right now, what you're going through with your job and having issues with this whole delay, it's only temporary. Your guides are saying it is not going to be like this for a long time. So have patience and know that this will eventually flow. But it seems to me things are still unresolved with your relationship with this person, and those things still have to be finished before the universe can send things your way. You have the World card here, which the World card represents the concept that you have the whole world ahead of you. You could manifest and attract whatever you like, the path toward enlightenment. So for me, that represents as well possibility of moving somewhere else, but also the concept that you have the whole world ahead of you. You're not trapped, you're not powerless. I also see here the card of Page of Water, which represents as well that there's this possibility of new love eventually in the future. Not right now, but they're saying there is a possibility of a new love, um, a new person entering your life in the future. So keep that in mind. There's this concept as well as a possibility of a new person entering your life, a new partner, a new person as well in your future. Um, the next card you have is the renewal card, which focuses on the concept that you're going through a period of reviewing and reevaluating, and this is time to move in a new direction. So again, with the new beginnings, a new direction, letting go of what needs to be let go of, and allowing things to start beginning in the process, okay? And actually making it happen. And then the last card focuses on the concept that with hard work, Three of Earth, which focuses on money, with hard work and with intention and focus, all things will come into play. All things will come into focus. So it's a kind of thing that where if you keep your intention, if you keep your focus on like what you want now and what you want to do, and you're sure of it, that will all flow in. Like I said, again with the job and everything. But again, there's still stuff that has to be resolved. It's not You're not ready yet. I feel like you're ready, but you're not ready because like I don't know if you have to obviously talk with him about this, or things have to be in the process. So but I'm giving you a go because the cards are giving you a go, because I feel like the longer you wait, it's gonna be worse and you're gonna be kind of really unfulfilled and really unhappy. So I know you asked me questions about your past lives. So I'm gonna close my eyes here for a past life with you. I feel very strong connection with you in a past life, with the medieval times. So I don't know if you were really if you're drawn to medieval times, but there's something that is where medieval times. So I think medieval times are what, the 1500s or 1400s, somewhere around there. Not sure. I'm bad with years, but they're telling me, your guides are telling me medieval, and you did live in a royal house. So either you were like a cousin to a royal family, or you were related to the royal family. And the spiritual growth of it, the spiritual energy of it that I get from it, is that you were very much trapped a lot in the house. You were always in the house. You were never able to go out. You were never able to do anything. You were never able to just explore the world, be you, and do what you love to do, because you were under strict orders all the time being in the royal house. So for me, I think that's probably something you struggle with till this day, in your actual life in this lifetime. That energy of feeling trapped, or that energy of wanting to be free and being able to um, explore and enjoy yourself, and then not feel like you're under control and things like that. So there's this definite sense of um, that inner child self of yours trying to break free. I think of the song by Queen. I want to break free. That song. Ah, that's the song I just thought of right now. So that's a past life I'm definitely picking up with you. The medieval times, I'm seeing the flowy dress. I'm seeing that gorgeous gown. I'm seeing you outside picking flowers a lot. You were very much connected with nature as well, with flowers a lot. With flowers, you would pick flowers a lot. You love putting flowers in your hair, and you were very, very sweet. And but you didn't have a lot of um, you loved the idea of love, but you didn't have a lot of experience back then with love, because you were such under strict orders from your family, from your parents, and from the actual royal house itself. So it was very difficult for you to just feel like you can make your own decisions. So that's definitely something I'm picking up. And so, yeah, hun, I very much hope you enjoyed this reading, as it was a pleasure to be able to tune into your energy and tune into everything that's occurring. As again, things happen with time, and I think that's what your guides are telling me, but you got to make that decision and stick with it. So, I'm going to leave you with that, hun. I very much hope you enjoyed this reading, as it was a pleasure. And I think what you can do is contact me again for after you make the decision, after everything's like really in process, so I could tune into the job thing again, because I feel like since your vibration's very stagnant and very blocked right now with everything that's happening, and your guide's telling me like things still have to be resolved, I think the best thing would be for you just to contact me. You could just do a quick tarot reading, the 25 if you like, if you only have 2 questions. So I could ask about the job again as the vibration will change. I feel it will change and it will be more fresh, as right now you still have to do things before that can be attracted into your life right now. So I'm going to leave you with that, hun. Lots of love. And it was a pleasure. And I'm very grateful for you and your family. And Happy New Year. Bye now.